Oh no, please don't.
That's what I'm saying. I told you, damn mother. Be grounded.
What?
I'm telling you, man. That's women have said that many times in my life. Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Liana.
Malachi.
We're back with the 100, season 4, episode 7. Guys, last episode we were transporting what was King Roan and Clark. They were transporting the hydrazine. There was 10 barrels, and they were trying to get it to Raven because she needs every bit of that to
For the space.
Yeah, for the spaceship mission, launching and then landing in a controlled manner in the ocean without damaging the cargo.
Mm-hmm.
That way they can do the Nightblood thing in space. They needed every barrel, and now we only have 9. What's gonna happen?
Maybe get some more. Hopefully, maybe we can find.
There's no more.
I don't know. They're gonna find
more.
something. Something's gonna come from the heavens. It's gonna, it's gonna rain or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see the next 4 weeks early access. Go to our Patreon to see early access and full length. Leave a comment down below and maybe hit that tip button. Let's jump in.
My question.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she don't see you, bro.
Are you following me?
If he tries
We'll
anything,
survive with you.
You've helped enough.
Dude, she'd survive out
if
there.
he tries anything,
She's been living amongst them for a
dishonors a
while.
memory.
I owe you.
I don't want anything from you.
What was that?
That is some Hollywood production.
Oh my gosh!
Is it
What?
It's white rain.
Oh shit! I didn't.
Oh!
acid?
Should be red.
Get on.
Wait, it's not black yet. Wait, it's supposed to be acid, Dad.
Yes, it's acid
it's
rain.
that-
I mean,
it's
supposed-
that black
I mean,
rain
is it
shit.
supposed to be black?
Back.
What if at some point it like melts through like buildings and stuff?
I don't know if that's how it works. Inside what?
They're just tricking us again.
They're tricking us again.
There's just a puddle on the floor.
How is he? Oh yeah, short. He has short sleeve on. So.
Treehouse.
Don't they need like water and soap, Dad?
He's dead, dude.
Why would?
You can't get up.
He's gonna infect them. What if it becomes like contagious?
It's not like a disease. It's radiation. So radiation can be spread.
Poor
But-
guy.
Find Octavia. She's not here.
Went down here and survived with the animals, running
I gotta find her.
from radiated deers and.
Dude.
Jeez. It's not. It's not very black.
Section leaders will get a head count of small hands.
Don't they need more than water? Dad, don't they need more than water to rinse them?
So soap and water it would be better to use.
Oh, please no. He's not deserving. Do not like him. They have clothes
me when
on.
I got
How did
stung by
does
the
it burn under the
wasps.
clothes?
It doesn't burn your clothes.
Under your clothes, because they found on their legs.
Probably if it soaks through.
To wash off my horse.
Wash off your horse. How the hell are you gonna do that? You have him laying there and roll around like a dog.
God, it's really you.
I'll go check on Raven and Luna.
Oh.
Don't punish yourself. Going to space was at best a long shot. It was the only shot we had. She's sedated in the biolab. She had another seizure. As long as she takes it easy, she'll recover. Almost as stubborn as you are. And you? How are you feeling? I'm fine.
Hope she doesn't die. Because it keeps drawing attention to Raven. They might shock us and pull the rug underneath from under us.
What is that? It's bone marrow. Luna's.
Yes.
We can't create night blood unless we go to space. But Luna can. Theoretically, we can inject ourselves with her bone marrow.
Oh
Sorry.
God! And then they suck it.
Sorry, guys.
Why'd you take it off the table? Because the only way to know if it works is to test it. And that would mean exposing someone to radiation.
And you would need a ton of her bone marrow, right? Discover penicillin?
I hate her. She's so sneaky.
Becca was trying to find a cure for cancer using this radiation chamber.
Oh God! Oh, that'd be horrible. No, because you'd be stuck in there like.
We
While
would
you're
have to
burning?
expose a human being to enough radiation that would implode every single cell in their body.
Clark, if you're the leader, you sacrifice. You volunteer
To
yourself.
make that blood?
We have no choice.
Clark, if you're the leader, you would volunteer yourself.
We have to make a choice.
No.
This is in the military. They'd make someone volunteer that was the least important.
Yeah,
person.
but the leader, she wants what's best for her people, so
That's in
she'll
the
do
book.
what's best.
That's just in the movies.
If this is a turning point. If she doesn't do it, then
He didn't the general of an
if she
army.
doesn't do it, then she's just not a good leader.
up there? No,
Like I said, that's only in the movies. So, dude, as soon as you freaking see those clouds,
Even with treatment, he wouldn't survive this. I know it's difficult, but we need to prioritize. Make him as comfortable as possible.
it's not helpful. I want to live, damn it.
Bellamy, the fire damage, that suit can cause tears you can't see, much less seal.
It's the best we got.
Right now, they're under an overhang, out of the rain.
His son Peter was one of the 100. I'm doing this.
Low to the 100.
That is low, yeah.
Find out.
It's getting us.
You-
No.
How's water?
Suit's useless.
You gotta come back in.
Bring him over to the airlock. Are you in the move yet? Peter doesn't look so good.
He's been through worse. I'm gonna get used to it.
I like that.
I'm on my way.
Copy that, Bellamy, thanks.
Bellamy, put him in private chat.
If I were him, I'd be like, hey!
That's what me. That's why I do Texas Roadhouse. You go to private channels and.
I can't
Okay.
find my sister, but I do know where they are. No unnecessary risks.
You come home safe.
I got this.
I used to love the rain, now it terrifies me. I'd have thought nothing terrified
Oh, so they haven't even got to them yet.
Murphy said you used to work here, is that
Yeah, there's obviously rain.
Something like that.
It's just not the black rain.
They're not. I don't know.
Upset that our mission here has failed. Hopefully your mother will come up with another way. Sky Crew's lucky to have you.
We're not just doing this for Sky Crew.
What is going on?
I remember there was like a mansion. One of the signs.
You can cook?
No, I know what you're thinking, Clark. Why are all the good ones taken, right?
Poisonous.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, let me show you where to go.
Upstairs, down the hall.
Oh, she got to tell him.
You slide.
What? Now why?
I'll explain on the way to the bunker.
I already told you the bunker's not an answer.
So annoying.
What's going on? What, did you see something out in the woods?
They're gonna sacrifice someone to test Nightblood. Who do you think?
That's what it's gonna save. It's gonna
Clark?
save them.
Raven?
I'm the outsider, John, the free trade.
Tell me everything.
They have a lot of things.
They literally said they didn't want to do it.
Oil and stuff.
When was the last time you took a
If your
shower?
hair is greasy.
To a degree, yeah. But,
Oh,
you know, if it's
comfy.
really oily, water and oil don't mix very well.
What's happening?
Leaving her.
Murphy?
Why'd you bring the gun out?
He's paranoid.
Murphy, is that you?
I really thought that shadow was something or somebody.
Wait! take it easy.
Look, we need to talk.
There's someone here.
Someone can't get through that.
Bullet. Oh
Herself, and then she's loaded John.
She's gonna close that closet.
So they're gonna save her now, and then she's gonna believe Clark's good.
Jeez.
Damn these crazy people! I thought they had freaking.
Are you okay? Can you stand?
Wait! If we don't kill him now, he will kill us!
You know him?
Bailis.
You don't know me. Just let me go. I'll leave the food and you never have to see me again.
Is he alone?
Not usually.
Why is there 4 ovens?
You don't know what he did to me.
And you can tell me about it, but please, Amori. If he's not alone, we need to know now. Murphy, take my gun. Murphy won't let him go anywhere. Will you, Murphy?
Not a chance. We're gonna have some fun.
That's how these grounders. That's how these grounders increase their status.
Barbarian
They-
one.
Remember, like last episode, that's what Octavia said. The kill is mine. Like that's all they care about here.
We're northwest of the
How
salvage
far it
area,
is?
about 15 degrees. Just follow the... Here.
Bellamy's not gonna be able to do anything.
Okay, you need to find something to use for cover.
There's nothing here. I'm gonna block it from Peter as best as I can.
See my headlights in 2 minutes. I'm just...
It's like Jurassic Park.
That's what I was just thinking that, yeah.
Now we're gonna have a
What just happened?
Dilophosaurus come out and spit poison at him. He's gonna come out and he's gonna get his little hook. I'm telling you.
Bellamy, I don't see the lights. Where are you?
Some minor delays. Just hang on. Stuck in the mud. I'm gonna use the winch to get me out.
Negative.
It's just like Jurassic Park. I'm telling you.
You have no suit, and I can hear the ring of the radio.
Is that clear? Bellamy, Peter needs help now. Right now.
If you go into that store,
You said you'd be here. Where the hell are you?
Oh, you got stuck in the rain.
I can't get to you.
What? No. There's a couple cops need you. Please hurry, take care of you.
You serious?
Your only chance is just to wait a little longer, and when the rain stops, I can dig out.
But nothing's done.
Good shot.
No! No!
Terrible thing.
Don't tell me you've never killed for revenge. But first, I'm gonna make him suffer for what he did to me and my brother. I'm gonna cut him for every time he cut me. I don't need you to protect me, Clark. I protect myself. I always have.
What do you do? Like, you just
Like how you do.
fight with them?
I was cast out of my clan as an infant because of this.
Admit?
I was forced
No.
to steal to survive.
Snow glove?
Yeah, the claw she has.
You were loved. I was thrown away like someone's garbage.
That's fair.
If we let Bailis live, you will come back. Nothing will stop him from punishing me for leaving.
I thought she got thrown away, like picked out when she was an infant.
She did.
It
I
said
think.
she left.
I think this happened in between then and here. Her confrontation with Bailis.
But I'm not gonna let that happen, Clark.
Wonder,
Because today,
wonder what she left.
I am the commander of death.
Ooh, spooky.
You are the commander of death. You can't steal our nickname.
You can torture me all you want, and that won't change the fact.
Wait, what?
You'll kill him.
That's the idea.
How do you punch him over your claw? You're just
What if they radiate him?
punch him with a claw.
Says that, Mama. She doesn't say that.
What if his death could save us all?
Oh man.
How she punch him? She was
Wait, so is that right?
punch him like that.
Does that
What?
mean that,
She was
does that
punching
mean
him
that
with
they
two
could
hands.
like use him as a lab rat?
Yes, they're gonna use him as a lab rat.
That's even worse. That's terrible.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Where will you go when the storm passes?
You say May is just how majestical. May.
Before I cut off her fingers.
Go home, alien. You feel the way you're supposed to feel after you take a life. I feel nothing. Now go back to your stupid shape.
That's sad.
Should have pulled the trigger.
Why didn't you?
Just shut up.
You think you're a killer, but you couldn't kill me. Whatever escape from the pain you were looking for wasn't there anymore.
Just shut up!
That's what I'm thinking. Shut up. Shut up.
What is she doing?
He's talking way too much.
I think the person you were before this happened is still in there.
You need to shut your mouth.
That's all I'm saying.
Octavia.
What is she doing? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, don't do that. You don't want to die like that either.
She ran over.
Stop! Something's gonna happen. They're gonna kiss.
Oh.
Something's gonna happen.
Dad, do you think he caused her to go out in the rain like that?
Yeah, she just wouldn't shut up. He kept making her think about it.
Oh no, please don't.
That's what I'm saying. I told you there's motherfucking shit. I'm leaving. Shut up. Ah! Be grounded.
Just make me feel something.
What? I'm telling you, man. That's women have said that many times in my life.
Why does everyone have freaking body?
And you don't do it, Malachi. And Leona, you never say that. You never say that, Leona. This is just, you feel what?
This is blasphemy.
You feel what you're supposed to feel, even if it's terrible.
She's doing this to
and then you get over it.
She's doing this to distract herself from the pain she's feeling. This
I know.
That's what she said. Make me feel something else.
How might motherfucker
flip that?
Young, broken-hearted women. So, you know.
Abby, are you there?
I wonder how long it's been since Lincoln's died in this.
Probably for like 2 weeks, probably.
We need a solution.
There may
Misrail,
be a
probably.
solution.
Actually, all the resources got burned, so.
That's great.
I don't know. They'd have to find. I think Native Americans had some kind of root that was like a natural birth control or something.
What if it can save us all? Would I be able to live with myself then?
Taking a life should never be easy.
Sometimes we need a different kind of strength. We need to survive.
Then we can all find our humanity again.
He's not wrong. What do they do for drinking water in this whole area now?
Do you read me?
I have to take buckets and walk 10 miles like my mom had to do.
I'm out of this ditch and I'm home.
You tell me this is just a depressing episode, huh?
I failed. They're dead.
It's not your fault.
I can't protect anyone.
Oh, you know it's not true. Come on.
You didn't fail, Bellamy.
You slept with his mom, right?
Yeah. Mom alive?
No.
She just said she's dead.
Your mother would be proud of the man you've become.
I know I am.
You floated my mother.
Oh, he dead? Oh, goodness.
Oh, that's crazy. That's a crazy card to bring out. He doesn't even know what to say to that.
Yeah, I mean, just
He
you
did.
can't- Yeah, you can't say anything.
Who you want to be doesn't always win.
That's for damn sure.
That was-
That's the best quote in the
That
show.
was awesome. Shame.
They probably regret it half the time.
He just had the best night of his life.
I mean, he's a good looking dude. I don't know how many grounders look
Looks like a
her.
Hyrulean. What are you?
The storm's over.
Yeah. I'm going home. Back to my stupid sheep.
Good job. That was good. No, I think she's saying like walk.
He's doing the right thing. Look, he's walking away.
He's saying walk.
Now she's all interested. Look.
He's saying walk to the sun. You know,
Is she?
like walk into the sun and you'll find yourself or something.
I think he meant walk in the direction the sun sets. It changes throughout the year, but
Yeah. Rises in the east, sets in the west. Is she gonna go?
Now, let me guess.
Oh, is she gonna? Oh,
She's not gonna be killed anymore.
Oh old? Please don't.
This man's not even half of what Lincoln was! Don't do it.
Get on. I'll take you home.
Don't think this show is going to...
That's a good move by him, though.
That's what you do. You walk away. Now, if he was, hey, you want to go with me? If he started saying that shit right after, chance. 50%. No.
Sorry.
The drinking water's inside.
I'm sorry about what?
No, they used it all when they're...
Sorry about...
Yeah, but it's inside.
Save someone who doesn't want to be saved.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
They're doing it to him. Wait, is he like forced to? Like he doesn't have options, man?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have an option.
Is he knocked out?
Hopefully.
I mean, this is what they did to them in season 3. So.
He said I scavenged for my family.
It wasn't him, it was Mount Weather.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I'm talking about that.
He might be lying.
None of us like what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Not even to someone like him. This works.
Yes, they are. If they're like that, they're scary.
It's a pretty big needle. I think that's what it is. I think they're giving him a bunch of radiation.
Survives.
I don't.
Me too.
Yeah, then you can kill him.
Why would I do that?
So she did that.
Wait, who is he?
Someone other than me who's going into that oven.
Oh no.
Now that's a survivor's move.
Yeah.
You one-handed freaking
What just happened?
freaking creepio. What do they call you? You disgust.
So she was sitting here, yeah, falsely accusing this man
The whole time.
of some shit he didn't do, and now he's getting fucking punished for
Nobody
it
started beating him.
by the establishment. The
He
plague.
started beating her up in the first place. He came in there and started freaking beating on her.
Well, no, you're right. I mean, he breaking and entering, and he's lucky he didn't get killed. But what I get, and I think in real life that's definitely true. But in the context of the story, in this world, everyone breaks and enters. Everyone's trying to survive, and it's understood that everyone is trying to survive.
The fact that her people were so disgusted that there was an area designated to keep them out is what's funny. Octavia and Alien in a cave.
Yeah, that's the biggest question of all. Is why did the writers put this situation? Why did they manifest this situation? Lincoln
Make me feel something
did
else.
not die for this to happen. I mean, good for that guy though, because I know he went through.
Oh, Alien?
Good time that night.
Well, I mean, okay, so it's when you get older, it's not going to be like, okay, I got
Someone
that, therefore everything was worth
Someone
it.
that
Yeah, and
beautiful.
I think-
someone that beautiful in a cave.
And I think he should
tell your
know
grandkids
that she
that.
doesn't like actually like love him or whatever. Obviously,
She's-
yeah. But
she's
she
writing
said
off
that she
the-
wants to feel something else because of all the like grief and stuff she has from Lincoln.
Dude, that's how these
so we
freaking
shouldn't feel good about him.
She's riding off to the
Children-
sunset. She's riding
children.
off to the sunset with him.
children.
Literally riding
Still
off
not
to the
gonna feel
sunset.
good about. I wouldn't feel good
You're
about
right. Good children, Leona. You're smart here, and this is why you need to have.
I've been through it. I know.
Can you stop talking so Doc can talk?
This is why you need to have a lot of self-awareness in real life. You're feeling this terrible thing, and you can't just turn off the pain by doing something irresponsible like that, like sleeping with someone that
Raven
you
does
don't
that.
care about, that you don't know, and that you probably. I mean, I heard a really, really good advice from my grandpa. He said, Shane, you probably shouldn't sleep with someone that you wouldn't want to raise a child with. Like, the idea is like, well, first of all, that's going to limit. It's going to make you very selective. And ideally, you should probably sleep with someone that you love and you're going to marry. Okay? Now, in our religion, like, you do it after you're married.
Mm-hmm.
But generally, I think everyone would do a lot better on this planet if they slept with less people and married people that had the same interests and views and outlooks and stuff like that. Okay. No, I get it in the show. It's exciting.
Well, she's gonna turn into a Raven. Dude. She did that with Bellamy that one time.
You calling Raven a floozy? Now, I don't think the show was actually going to punish them for that decision, because that's not what shows do. They're not going to say, all right, they're not going to create a storyline during a post-apocalyptic movie where it's like, all right, you shouldn't have slept with that one guy in the cave. It's just, I think in reality, they're trying to bring Alien into the story now in a way that's...
I don't want him to be in the story.
I don't want to be in the story either. I'll tell you what, though. He did the right thing. He walked away. He was cool. He didn't try to get all lovey-dovey the next day because she would have rejected his ass.
Yep.
Okay?
Sure.
That being said, let's talk about Amori real quick. I know there's people in the comments that are like, why are you guys hating on Amori? Well, I mean, first of all, we are reacting, but like I feel something, and then I have to externalize it. I have to vocalize it. And sometimes I'm wrong. Like, people who love Amori, maybe you know something about her that we don't know, right? Right now, I see her as someone that is sketchy, someone who was willing to throw people under the bus. She threw John under the bus.
Yeah, she's...
and you might say, well, she's a survivor. Okay, that's fine, but she's contrary to other characters that I care about. And I don't know if there's enough evidence that would suggest that they were ever going to take Amori against her will and irradiate her. Like,
she's freaking psychopathic.
I mean, I don't think there's enough evidence in the show for the viewers.
Yeah. She was just saying because of her hand.
And if the viewers don't think that, then I don't know if they're going to empathize with Amori for doing something like... I know it's kind of this badass thing, like, oh, dude, she fucking screwed that guy. But yeah, I mean, he's definitely a bad dude. He was breaking and entering, and he was going to steal food, and he was willing to kill her. It looked
for
like.
his kids, yep.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's for his kids. I get it.
You would.
Okay, and if someone killed me for it, they would be justified. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
We're talking about you're talking about justification, but it was right to do.
I don't know, maybe.
Well, if his kids are dying and he needs food, then it's right to do. Yes.
Okay, it's right for
him.
Yeah, you're talking about morality here. Like, what would you? Yeah, I mean, for him, he's at the bottom of the food chain. He doesn't have any food for his kids. Yeah. But I think what's cool about it is the show led us to believe that Amori was like, hey, this guy's a piece of shit. He killed my brother. He tortured me. So the viewer's like, oh man, screw that guy. But in reality, she literally falsely accused this guy of something he didn't do, and now he's not just going to go to prison for it. He's going to get irradiated. He's going to get irradiated and possibly die. That's the worst thing.
That's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about Bellamy real quick.
Yeah, how'd you feel about that?
No, it was sad.
So sad.
Yeah,
his son was one of the 100. Loyal. I mean,
yeah, I love
all
that.
These people are here now, but they always remain that group, the first humans on Earth after.
Yeah. I love his loyalty.
The kids who came down from space.
Yeah.
The quote.
Yeah, I love his dedication, his loyalty to his people and to the 100. It was sad. Yeah, it was definitely sad, but I mean, it's one of those things where, just like his sister, like, they need to learn to let go of things they can't control. Okay?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it, because we got to do another episode, but this was really good. I liked it quite a bit. It was an emotional episode. So anyways, guys, if you don't want to wait until next week, check us out on Patreon to see early access and also full length. All right? If not, we'll see you next Wednesday on YouTube. Bye-bye.
Bye.